Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another discussion thread, and today we have part 3, or the third part, whatever you want to call it. But we have gone over this thread before, but it has been updated again for the third time. And what this thread is about is pretty much the devs plans for single player and the engine overall for Bannerlord. And we have gone over it twice now. The third one just came out on Friday. Today is Sunday, so not too far off. But yeah, we're going to go over it. We're going to see what they have planned, and we're going to talk about it and go from there. And this is a very good place to look to see what is coming very soon, because the past two iterations, pretty much all the stuff that's listed here, they usually finish about 99%. Yes, some stuff gets cut, some new stuff gets added, but the main points are what goes into the game, right? So it's very exciting, and let's see what they have to share with us. Like always, I'm going to link this down below, and let's check it out. Alright, so Warriors of Calradia, it is time to share another update on some of our current single player and engine related priorities with you. Just like before, stability and performance will continue to be our top priority for us. Beyond that, you'll find some of our other goals listed below. Please note that this includes both broad and specific, as well as short and longer term priorities. Yes, and some are subject to change. Keep that in mind. Alrighty, so first we're going to start with the campaign. So first we have is Kingdom and Politics. Improvements to Kingdom decisions. So I think this is about AI decisions whenever they choose to go to war or peace, and also policy-wise and stuff like that. Then we have improvements to rebellions and kingdomless clans. So how rebellions work, how the clans join, if they disappear completely, and tweaks of that nature. And abdication, what does that mean? Hold on. What does that mean? Abdication. Enact. Abdication is the act of formally relinquishing monarchy authority. Abdications of... Oh, okay. So this is pretty much like you leaving your kingdom. You can do it currently, but it just makes you at war with everything that you've conquered so far. I'm wondering if they're going to make a whole system for that so you can abdicate, maybe receive like a payout, and then still stay kind of like friendly with the kingdom that you created but don't want to be a part of anymore. Interesting. Cool. So that's something new we have not talked about yet. Cool. Then we have character system. We will continue to fix and balance perks. Good. We're about 90, I'll say even more than 90% done with perks. If you check Bannerlordperks.com, we are just about done. Let me just go there real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Pull this up for you guys. And as you can see, we got 100, 97, 100. And it's literally Bannerlordperks.com if you want to go check out this website. But I have shown it in a couple things. The only ones that are really lacking is Smithing and Steward, both at 90%. But other than that, they're just about done. Alright, then we have skill progression and effect balancing. Like always, they're going to change some of the perk balancing. Okay, cool. Revisiting cultural bonuses. Yes, we do need different ones for sure, and they have talked about this previously. So they're looking to tweak, most, if not all, of the cultural bonuses you can choose in the beginning. Then we have issues and quests, added new quests, okay. Further improvements to the issue creation algorithm, pretty much how quests get introduced and how often they get introduced, okay. Then we have main storyline content, scene notifications, okay, so we're going to get some more content, cool. Then we have player, clan, party, AI directives, pretty much what the devs have said is you're going to be able to tell your clan parties to either be aggressive or defensive, or for them to choose for themselves. That's kind of how it's going to break down. It's not going to be as direct as we wanted it to be, as in like attack this place or defend this place, but we will have the option to either let them be aggressive and go out and do aggressive things, or let them be defensive, or let them be how they are now, just whatever they choose. Then we have army and party AI improvements. Cool. Crafting improvements. Yeah, they have talked about some crafting improvements. We don't know exactly what those are yet, though. Then we have simulation health, balancing security and loyalty. Yes, because that has to do with rebellions and how they occur, so that probably needs more balancing. That is true. Improving the auto resolution of battles. That also needs balancing for sure. We have economy. Okay. Pillaging effects and rebellion dynamics. Definitely we need pillaging effects to be changed. We need it to be provide more gold and just, obviously some minor tweaks here and there. Then we have captivity balance and player choice. Okay. Maybe more choice in, I don't know if this means when you're captive or when you have people that are captive. Okay, cool. Sandbox mode. Interesting. I'm wondering if with sandbox mode, can we make our own scenarios? As in, can we would it be kind of like an editor where we can be like, hey, I want to spawn in as a king or I want to spawn in as a that? That would be very, very cool. But I don't know exactly what this is. They have not talked about it yet. So interesting. Okay. Game difficulty tweaks, Iron Man mode. Interesting. Okay, we're going to see what that's about as well. Very cool. Okay. Adjustments to death and inheritance. Okay, so some more adjustments to that. Very cool. Okay, so some cool things that I see here that really caught my eye is obviously sandbox mode. Iron Man mode's okay, cool. What else? And the revisiting cultural bonuses, in my opinion. And obviously the so abdication, culture bonuses, and sandbox mode is what really caught my eye in the campaign part. Now let's move on to combat, cameras, animations, and more. So first we have Lord's Hall Fight. This is pretty much your keep battles. So whenever you do a what do you call it? A siege. You saw how some troops, they retreat to the keep. So once that part of the siege is over, you need to go to the keep and actually keep fighting until you actually get to where, the leader of that settlement is, or whoever is in charge there at the moment. Very cool. They have shown that before. Then we have prison break, pretty much you breaking out of prison or breaking someone else out of prison. And you pretty much fight through the prison until you actually are out of it. Again, very cool. We have seen it before in their development video. Then we have performance improvements and optimizations for combat. Cool. Siege AI information improvements. Hopefully this includes obviously the ladder problem and other various problems, but we shall see. Then we have spear bracing and AI implementation. Okay, so we have spear bracing that the player can do, and now that the AI will actually implement it. This is very good. This will change the dynamic a lot because you will see a lot of mounted players, if they do make a mistake and they do run a little bit too close to one of these spear guys, guess what? They're going to fall off their horse, and this might actually be very good for gameplay. Then we have friendly fire adjustment for horses. Okay. Accuracy adjustment for ranged weapons, especially crossbows when moving. Okay. Improvements to order of battle system. Order of battle system. Is that the formation system? The order of battle system. I don't know exactly what that is. Okay. Improvements to the way the world map interacts with field battles. Okay, so kind of like what kind of place you would spawn at depending on where you are on the world map whenever a battle occurs. Okay. Sally out mission implementation. So sally out, if I'm not mistaken, is like when you if you're in the, what do you call it? When you're in like the castle, you can what's it called? Or no, if I'm, yeah, like sally out is okay. I don't know if I. Let me get the actual definition before I say something stupid and you guys are like, no, that's not what it is. Or not. But what I thought it was kind of the fact where you can kind of like if you're defending an area, you can sally out and get like kind of in a way have like a meeting in a way, but maybe no, maybe that's not it. You guys let me know what it means. Listen, I'm having a brain fart right now, but all right, cool. So we have another little mission / kind of thing that we can do. Okay. Then we have player movement animation improvements, board game improvements. There it is, baby. If you haven't tried the board games yet, do it. There's like there's 6 of them. No, there isn't. I think there's 4. Try them out. Very cool. Face and polish improvements, new music for taverns. Oh, baby. New ambient sounds for settlement menus and sound occlusion. Okay, cool. Now for UI and UX, we have crafting UI improvements, clan and kingdom screen improvements, significant performance and usability improvements, and gamepad usability improvements. Okay, so just, obviously UI improvements, nothing to really see there. And it's kind of vague, so okay. Then for art, we have adding new scenes and improving existing ones to towns, castles, and villages, hideouts, and field battles. Cool, so hideouts are actually going to have different looks, probably depending on where they're actually located. That's very cool. I think they want to do different scenes for all the towns, castles, and villages, if I'm not mistaken. And more field battles, always good to see. Then we have weapon scabbards improvement. Okay. Additional new armor and costumes. Okay. New tavern illustrations, new music instruments. Nice. Okay. Improvements of existing assets. Cool. Then we got engine. We got fixing crashes and bugs, of course. Making it smoother, of course. Replay editor, big. So we have been waiting for this for a while, but a way to like replay like multiplayer. A way to like replay or in a way spectate multiplayer games, I think would be very good for the game. Then we have modding tool bug fixes and modding tool documentation improvements. Cool. And then we have some localization related work. There it is. Exciting. There are like I said, few features that I am excited for. Abdication, I want to see. I want to see the new cultural bonuses for sure. I want to see what else? Sandbox mode. I want to see what that's all about. Obviously, Lord fights, prison break. I want to see what this mission is. This Sally Out mission as well. That sounds interesting. The new scenes are gonna look cool. I'll actually cover the new hideout scenes when they do come out in a separate video for you guys. And the replay editor. Very, very cool. And he says, please keep in mind that these priorities are neither all-encompassing nor set in stone, and we will adjust them if need arises. There it is. And here are the previous two that they've done before. But yeah, again, they do stick to what they say in this thread, to pretty much a T. So very excited for that. Very excited to see what we're going to see in the future. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Ask me any questions, any concerns. And like always, stay safe.